shoulders and a fan of this beautiful garden. If the San Diego County Supervisors have their way, a year from now, this beautiful garden will be gone, replaced by a jumble of large fenced cages. Lest you suspect that I am exaggerating, have a look at the plan presented in the January 5th public Zoom meeting. As the presenters confirmed during the discussion, all 4 of the fields must be fenced. The dog park high enough to prevent a dog from jumping out, and the other 3 areas high enough to contain any fly balls, which I would assume means at least 10 feet. Unfortunately, the county did not include an elevation drawing, which would have shown how the finished project would appear. Note also that the county has stated that the project would destroy only most of the garden, not all of it, and indeed there are smidgens of landscaping at the edges. However, the ability to walk into and through the garden or sit surrounded by garden beauty all around, the essence of the garden experience will be gone. Take a moment to absorb that. Really? This grand people's estate, long called the Jewel on the Bay, and on the National Register of Historic Places since 1988, will have huge cages crowding this entire area? Please help by appealing to the California Coastal Commission at their local office. I suggest calling first. You may need to leave a message and wait. It's a small office, so be patient. If you don't get a response, try again. If you still can't get through, write a brief letter stating your reasons for opposing the county's application. Your letter must include your California return address, the development name Waterfront Park Active, and the application number shown here. Your letter does not need to be long, but make it yours. Please do not copy someone else's text. Now, briefly, a bit of garden pleasure at my expense. Remember this scene from the previous video? I confess that my narration involved an assumption that the taller plant was a banana in the genus Musa. On Monday, I received a gentle note from Walter Anderson indicating that it is not, but is indeed closely related to the garden variety birds of paradise. It is the same genus, Strelitzia, but the species is Nicolai. Commonly, it is variously known as wild banana or giant white bird of paradise. I thank Walter for his excellent advice. Now, some views from Monday morning in the garden. The kangaroo paws are getting interesting. If last year was typical, by late May, these will be chest high and this entire bed thick with little velvet paws. And the lantana is putting on quite a dramatic show suddenly. Now look at the rose cactus. Before, we were admiring one little pale pink flower in a sea of luxurious magenta bracts. What a stunning color show this is now. It's all changing every day. Come and see for yourself.